Another year, another ICC event. The Champions Trophy is just about less than 2 weeks away. But there are plenty of questions. 2025 at this point in time is about 2 or 3 individuals who are nearing the twilight of their careers. One of them is Rohit Sharma. Now, Rohit Sharma, when you look at his form in the past 5-6 months, it's not been great. Let's be very honest about it. In Test cricket, white ball cricket, at least he's shown that intent and he continues to be a bit consistent. But as we all know, less than 100 days from now, April 30th, he will turn 38. Time is not on his side. What is Rohit Sharma's future? Because after the Champions Trophy, you'll have to look at a new era in Indian chess, in Indian cricket rather. What is Rohit Sharma's future? Now, a massive report has come in the Times of India today, in the sports pages. And the dominant discussion that has gone on with the management, with the team selectors, is on Rohit Sharma. It's been clearly told. Rohit has been told he needs to decide his future plan after Champions Trophy. The plan is now very, very clear. What is Rohit Sharma's future? Team management has certain plans ahead of next WTC. They want smooth transition. Now, if this is a clear-cut indicator, the process that might go on from now is that Rohit Sharma will play Champions Trophy and IPL. Maybe when the team is picked for England, because there are 5 tests now, that is the start of the new WTC cycle from 2025 to 2027. Perhaps, we can just safely say Rohit might not be heading to England. Because if this is the ultimatum that has been given by the BCCI, then I think Rohit will have to step aside from red ball. Because here there is a certain thing about transition that has been mentioned. And if it's transition, then Rohit does not make it to England. But you never say never with Indian cricket, because if he has a great Champions Trophy, if he has an outstanding IPL, you cannot ignore him for England. So this is a disclaimer we are giving you at this point in time on Rohit's future. What might be said here indicates he's not going to England. But anything can happen in 3 months' time. But as far as Virat Kohli is concerned, even his form has not been up to the mark for the past 2 to 3 years. Yes, in ODI cricket, he was your top run getter in the World Cup, 765 runs. White ball never has been a problem with Virat Kohli, but his red ball form is in serious trouble. But however, if the TOI report has to be believed, selectors are willing to wait a bit more on test form. ODI prowess not seen as a major problem. So it is a clear-cut indication even from that side that what the selectors are thinking. Either Virat will get 1 or 2 more years. He will go to England because they are not worried about his test form. Not yet. That's what they are willing to say. So Virat on his test form, they are willing to wait. So he will go to England. Then after that, if his test form doesn't improve in England, maybe they'll tell him, okay, you have to take a call. So by the indication is that Rohit might not head to England, Virat might head to England. So that is the thing. But the other major development is on the captaincy bit and who's going to be the leader. Everybody is saying Jasprit Bumrah, natural selection. Not really. Because even Virat might be in consideration for one simple reason. Jasprit Bumrah's chances of completing long test series and full season in doubt. Gill's test returns average, Pant is a strong contender. Now what we have seen in the BGT, Bumrah bowled 150 plus overs. He's now not even sure for the Champions Trophy. Another 5 test tour to England. Will Bumrah last? Will he play everything? And that is why this debate has happened now, just before the Champions Trophy. Because after the Champions Trophy, India have nothing. They will not be in the WTC final because they failed to make it. Rohit's future, Virat's future, who will be the new captain in England? All this has been deliberated upon. When will we come to know about this? probably when the team is picked for the England tour, and how India does well in the Champions Trophy. If India don't do well in the Champions Trophy, you could see some harsh decisions being taken. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.